What's up to all you marks out there? Welcome back to the Exposed Turnbuckle. My name is Patrick and you are listening to Hot Spots Total Flops Episode 3. The WWE would be best summarized by an old yet perfectly used sentence of famous American literature. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. It was the best of times, Raw, and it was the worst of times, SmackDown. But who emerged through the brand battle to earn top honors this week? Who was off their game? No leeway for slack jobs here because your boy is all over it. So without further ado, I bring you Hot Spots and Total Flops. Let's get it. Best match. Best match, hands down, will go to the #1 contenders match for the Intercontinental title between Seth Rollins, The Miz, and Finn Balor. Lots of back and forth action, signatures and finishers galore, and just a well-executed match. Samoa Joe attacked Rollins on the outside, and Bray Wyatt got involved with Balor, leaving the heel The Miz with a laid-out Balor in the middle of the ring, and he crawls on top of him for the win. This ties in 3 feuds in one match, and the right person won. The Miz just wouldn't feel right as the Universal Champion, and he already had a legendary run with the IC title, so it makes sense to rekindle the feud with Dean Ambrose as it was enjoyable the last time around when they were both on SmackDown. Worst match. Worst match of the week goes to Aiden English vs. Ty Dillinger. The squash matches in the WWE are getting old, and Ty Dillinger is too good to be protected by 2-minute squashes. With Aiden's partner released, he is forced to reinvent and stay afloat on his own as a singles competitor. You could have had this match run 5 to 7 minutes with English getting in some offense, but ultimately Dillinger impresses the fan and comes out on top. But a squash really benefits no one. Time to get rid of these types of matches, because if you're not an out-of-company jobber, there's no reason to bury a wrestler on the WWE in squash matches. Best promo. Best promo of the week goes to the current Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss. Raw opened with a ceremony for the champ. Alexa Bliss comes out and thanks them all for coming out, but gets a good dig in each one of them, except Nia. Alexa plays a coy with Nia because of her physical prowess, but everyone else was on her grid. She finally gets to Bayley and says how could she forget the former champion? Without her, none of this would be possible. She said she was sad to see Bayley's family cry in the front row of Payback, but not to worry. Her nephews have a real role model to look at now. Alexa Bliss continues to tear through the division and shows us just how gifted she is with a microphone in her hand. Worst promo of the week. Worst promo of the week is going to Dolph Ziggler once again. Dolph was fumbling around his words again, just like last week. His bitter side seeing Nakamura so over without having a match really gets Dolph going. Dolph essentially asks people if they are buying this shit, how he doesn't even know his name, and then Shane interrupts him. Shane says you know his name, he told you when you guys met last week. Dolph goes, oh yeah, what am I supposed to be, impressed by an entrance? Wait till you see what I do to Sin Cara later, then you'll see something impressive. This promo was terrible because he offered nothing new to the insults of Nakamura. We all know his entrance is long, but it's good. And furthermore, he did not impress in his match with Sin Cara, and actually was outshined by the latter. So that is why Mr. Ziggler gets the honor of worst promo for the second straight week. Best move. Best move of the week was also in the triple threat match for the IC title between Rollins, Balor, and The Miz. So Balor is staggered in the ring, Rollins is focused in on The Miz, and Balor hits Rollins with a hard front missile kick. Rollins falls back, but he has a firm lock on the Miz's head, and he gets drop kicked. And as he's falling back, he executes a vicious DDT on the Miz for a really cool double move spot. Rollins' superplex off the top rope into a Falcon Arrow was also impressive, but the combination of the three in one single motion was a great sight to see. Worst botch. And now, the best of the worst, the crap de la creme. The worst botch of the week goes to Sami Zayn and Jinder Mahal. Sammy's usually a very wrestler friendly and makes everyone look good. But it looks like the Ska Master couldn't keep the reins on the Maharaja for the entire match. Jinder was on offense for much of the match, and Sammy was making his usual Sammy comeback at the end. Sammy kicks Jinder in the gut, intertwines his finger with Jinder, and Sammy walks up the turnbuckle for an attempted tornado DDT. Not so fast. Sammy couldn't get a clean launch because Jinder moved around so quickly, but Sammy held on to anything on Jinder's top half of his body, generally turned him, and gets a half tornado DDT on Jinder. This was cringe. It's a shame that the worst has to be highlighted, but it's not all peaches and cream in the WWE. The fact that the shows are live and there really aren't a lot of botches anyways is a real feather in every superstar's cap. But Mr. Zayn, you have earned it, sir. Tell Jinder to stay still next time and just let you do the work. Alright guys, and there you have it. The best and worst of the WWE this week. Be on the lookout for Jay's Behind the Curtain tomorrow. All the current news, rumors, and gossip of this week in the WWE. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, we love to hear from you. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, and leave comments in the box below. Your voice does matter. Alright guys, thanks again for watching, and until next time you crazy kids, see ya.